This one made me so angry. So mad, blood pressure raised, and it's a fresh wound, okay? Hot off the motherfucking press, if you will. And it's verbatim, 100% verbatim, except for the next sentence that I'm about to say, which is, "Hi, welcome to the register of a store." Hi, I'm a customer and I'm already angry. Like, grumpy face and everything, like this. So mad, and for what? First thing she says, walks up and says, "I don't have my license. I don't have my license, but I have the number." Hello to you too. Okay. "Somebody stole my wallet, so I don't have my license, but I have the number." Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. "But I know my license number." Okay. Why is she telling me this? Stares intently. I stare back. 'Cause what else am I supposed to do? Continues to stare at me, but like this. Now I'm starting to get a little uncomfy, 'cause what does all this mean? A bag emerges from beneath the register on her side, and she pulls out a shredded package for a piece of merchandise, and I'm gonna say it was a tablecloth. So she pulled out the shredded packaging to a tablecloth and just plops it on the counter. I know what's happening now. I get it. She wants to return the piece of merchandise, the tablecloth, but she probably doesn't have the receipt, and we require IDs for non-receipted returns. So she's probably telling me about her license because she doesn't have her license and it's non-receipted. So I say, "Oh, are you telling me this because it's a non-receipted return? Are you trying to return this today?" "I don't have the receipt and I don't have my license." I cannot stress to you how angry this woman was. For no reason. Why are you so mad? Probably because she knows what I'm about to say, which is, "I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, if you don't have the receipt, I do require an ID in order to process a return for you." "I don't have my ID because someone stole it, but I'll give you my license number and you can just type it in the computer." "I'm so sorry. I can't take just the license number. I have to have like the physical ID on me, and I have to scan it. So I can't do this without an ID." No. Get me your manager." "That's me. I am the manager. I'm really sorry." A look of hate. She gives me a look of pure hatred. "Get me your manager." "I'm the only manager here." I point to my name tag that says manager. "I'm so sorry." She points to the tablecloth, like the packaging of the tablecloth, and says, "This tablecloth is square." I look at the packaging. It does indeed say square tablecloth. And I say, "Yes, the tablecloth is square." Well, I didn't know. Seriously. Well, I didn't know the tablecloth was going to be square. This is ridiculous. "Yeah, I'm really sorry. If you are looking to return it, I do either need the receipt or an ID." "I don't have my ID." Why are you yelling at me? Like, that sounds like a you problem that you don't have your ID. "I don't have my ID, but I do have that little paper that they give you at the DMV. That's not even a real license. I'm waiting for mine to come in the mail." "Oh, if you have the paper that they gave you at the DMV, that's totally fine. I can take that." "I don't have it with me." Why did you mention it then? What was the reason? Okay, so I mean, why don't you hold on to that until you have your ID, or you can come back with the paper copy. I physically need it in order to even get to that point of the return. It'll be 10 days before it gets here, and I need to return it right now. I really need you to go get your manager. Again, I am the only manager, so I'm really sorry, but I can't process this without an ID or a receipt. What other IDs can you take then? I can take a license. I can take a passport. Great. I have a picture of my passport, so that'll scan. No, I'm really sorry. I need the physical identification in front of me here. No, you don't. At this point, I had a mask on. So just imagine I had a mask on. I literally made this face. I do, though. I need to return this now. It's square. Okay, well, I wish you the best of luck, and I hope the rest of your night goes better. The rage. And the rage emanating from this woman, she might as well just screeched at me like a pterodactyl, just like, "What is your name?" My name is Kaylin. Kaylin? And then she storms out. And you'd think that's like the end of it, right? Except for the next customer in line, okay, was also doing a return. And it was like a woman in her like 50s. The ID that she hands me for the return is a man in his 80s. She hands me an old man's ID. And I'm looking at her and I'm like, I'm so sorry. I need your ID. And she's like, well, that's my husband. And I was like, is he here? And she's like, no. And I was like, okay, well, I need your ID. It has to be you. Like, just back 2 in a row. Back to back. At least the second lady was like nice. She was like, oh, okay. And then like, she like made her husband, he was outside like loitering in the car, and she like called him off of her Apple Watch and made him come in so that I could see that it was him. It was. But like, why would you, what is happening?